All right, listen up, because if you've been stress testing brokers, losing sleep over spreads, and dealing with endless withdrawal drama, I've got something for you. This is the Lazy Genius Guide to XM Broker. 3 years, dozens of trades, and honestly, zero drama. Let's get into it. Here's the thing nobody talks about. Most brokers are quietly robbing you. Spreads eating into your profits before you even get started. Support teams that take days to reply. And your own money held hostage like it's some kind of negotiation. That's the industry norm. And honestly, it's exhausting. So what exactly is a lazy genius? Simple. Maximum results, zero unnecessary effort. A lazy genius doesn't want to fight their broker. They want things that just work. No hacks, no workarounds, no babysitting. If it doesn't work smoothly, it doesn't deserve your time. Period. I still remember the conversation. A friend, 2 coffees on the table, and he just looks at me and says, "It just works, you know? No drama, no hassle." That one line completely changed how I approached choosing a broker. Sometimes the best advice comes from the most casual moments. Now, look, I'm lazy, but I'm not stupid. Before I put a single penny anywhere, I check the credentials. XM is regulated by CySEC in Cyprus and ASIC in Australia. They've been operating since 2009. They've survived market crashes, regulatory shakeups, the whole lot. That's not luck, that's stability. Getting started is almost embarrassingly easy. The verification process takes about 24 hours, not days, not weeks, 24 hours. And the minimum deposit on a standard account? £5. 5. You can literally test this platform with the cost of a coffee and take zero risk to the house. Let's talk about the engine room. XM runs on MT4 and MT5. And if you know trading, you know that's the gold standard. But here's what I love most. It's a pure MT4 experience. No bloatware, no unnecessary features cluttering your screen. Just clean, fast, reliable trading. Exactly what a lazy genius needs. Execution. This is where a lot of brokers quietly fail you. But on XM, trading Euro USD during the London session, instant execution every single time. Zero requotes, no slippage on market orders, just clean fills. You click, it executes, done. No drama, no second guessing. Here's something refreshing. Honest spreads. During normal conditions, Euro USD standard sits around 1.6 pips. Even during a major NFP event, high volatility, everyone panicking, it widens to about 4 pips and then settles right back down. No ridiculous explosions. Predictable, consistent, exactly what you want. Freedom, real freedom. Hedging, allowed. Scalping, permitted. Running expert advisors, your automated trading bots, zero restrictions. XM doesn't try to box you into one style. You trade your way. Whether you're manual, automated, or somewhere in between, they don't get in your way. Now, leverage. This one's interesting. XM goes all the way up to 888 to 1. Wild, right? But my personal sweet spot? 100 to 1. It gives you flexibility, it gives you room to maneuver, but it doesn't expose you to the kind of catastrophic risk that wipes accounts overnight. Choose wisely, trade calmly. Okay, withdrawals, the moment of truth for any broker. Over 3 years, I've made more than 30 withdrawals through Skrill. Every single one hit within 24 hours, zero withdrawal fees from XM's side, not one issue, not one delay, not one moment of panic. Completely flawless. That's the no drama zone right there. Support that you actually want to call. Yeah, that's a thing at XM. 24/5 availability, multiple languages, and live chat that typically responds in under 1 minute. And the best part? The staff actually understand trading. You're not talking to someone reading from a script. You're talking to someone who gets it. That's a game changer. Here's a bonus I didn't expect to love. The daily market analysis. It's concise, it's actionable, and it highlights key levels without pretending to predict the future. No fluff, no fortune telling, just clean, useful context to start your trading day. Surprisingly good, like genuinely good.
And then there's the loyalty program, and this one literally rewards you for doing what you're already doing. You earn XM points just from trading volume. Those points convert directly into cash credits. Your trading costs go down over time for zero extra effort. That is peak lazy genius energy right there. Okay, let's be real. Nothing is perfect. Here's the catch. If you go quiet for an extended period, XM charges a monthly inactive fee. Now, it's clearly disclosed in the terms, no hidden surprises, and honestly, if you're actively trading, you'll never even see it. But if you're a highly sporadic trader, heads up. Second catch, XM is a market maker, not a pure ECN broker. That means spreads are slightly wider than the tightest ECN setups out there. But, and this is important, the trade-off is rock-solid, reliable execution. And for swing traders and position traders, the spread difference is honestly negligible. Worth it. What really won me over long-term? Transparency. XM publishes their execution statistics publicly. They release financial reports. They're a publicly traded company operating completely outside the gray zones. No smoke and mirrors, no shady corners, just an open book. In this industry, that is genuinely rare. And this is my favorite part. About 30% of my trades happen on the MT4 mobile app, sitting in a coffee shop, not at a desk, not staring at 6 monitors. The execution speed on mobile matches the desktop perfectly. That's true flexibility. That's the lazy genius lifestyle in action. So, here's the final verdict. Stable platform, fair conditions, zero broker drama. 3 years and I haven't felt the urge to switch once. My advice? Don't overthink it. Open a £5 account, test the waters, see if it fits your style, and then spend your energy on what actually matters. Trading, not broker hopping.
After 3 years with XM, handling dozens of trades, multiple deposits and withdrawals, and experiencing various market conditions, here's my overall take. XM is a solid, reliable broker that understands what traders actually need. They're not trying to dazzle you with gimmicky features or make ridiculous promises about guaranteed profits. They provide a stable platform, fair trading conditions, good support, and they don't interfere with your trading. For a lazy genius trader like me, that's exactly what I want. A broker that just works so I can focus on what actually matters, which is making good trading decisions. Is XM perfect? No. Could their spreads be tighter? Sure. Are there cheaper options if you're trading massive volumes? Probably. But for the vast majority of retail traders, especially those who value reliability, good service, and straightforward dealing, XM hits the sweet spot. They're regulated, established, transparent, and they treat your money with respect. In my experience, that combination is harder to find than you might think. So, if you're a fellow lazy genius trader who's tired of dealing with broker drama and just wants a platform that works reliably, XM is worth serious consideration. Open a micro account, test them out with a small deposit, and see how they perform for your specific needs. That's the lazy genius approach. Test before you commit, but once you find something that works, stick with it and spend your energy on improving your trading rather than constantly broker hopping.